Hi there. In this video we will be opening up a bunch of EINHELL batteries of different capacities: 2.5 amp, 4 amp, 6 amp and 8 amp. Let's see what internal differences they have and what type of cells they have, because I'm expecting this to have a particular size dimension and this to have bigger cells in them. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we have here 2.5, 4, 6, 8 amp hours. Between 2.5 and 4, 4 has a smaller PCB as it seems, but cells length, it's the same, they only differ in diameter. It's a different arrangement. I think that's about it. I don't see any particular reason why they would have the PCB smaller, so it's just a different shape from the design, nothing important. No heat sinks on it. This seems to have less components than the 4 amp one. From what I can see, the 4 amp one has this bus bar, so the traces in the PCB were not enough to carry the current. This doesn't seem to have it. So this is obviously a weaker instant current, instant power one. Shunt obviously 4 amps versus 2.5 amps on this one. You can clearly see it, it's thicker right there in the middle versus this. And yes, otherwise through hole LEDs. These are, I hope I don't short anything. These are SMD LEDs, green versus red. I think they are different generations of batteries. Honestly, this versus this. I think this is the plus model and this is the standard, and also this might be plus models, the bigger ones. Anyway, again, careful with this, it comes off. In the other ones doesn't come off anymore. Maybe they had problems with people somehow shorting stuff in the batteries. Okay, between these two, it's a big leap in here, but potting doesn't allow us to see anything. The main component switching the battery off, the connection basically seems to be doubled in here, probably because of the higher currents that it requires to be able to pass through. One wasn't enough. They are also on heatsink, so yeah, there's that, and they included a display instead of LEDs. This is fully charged. This is really dangerous at this point in time. PCB obviously bigger, but if you look at it, it's more similar to this one, so they might be a similar generation, and this right here an older generation, but I'm just guessing. I don't have any info from EINHELL themselves. These two on the other hand are quite similar. 6 amp hour versus 8 amp hour. 8 amp hour has also cooling for the shunts with some thermal pads in there to take away the heat and make sure they don't conduct electricity. If the shunt would be shorted, you would have a bad time. The rest of the PCB, to me, it seems kind of the same, honestly. So probably they only changed. Let me see the big components. 630D, 880. No, so the main switching components, are they MOSFETs? Probably. Seem to be the same. The heatsink, the copper one here for the MOSFETs seems to be the same. Only this one differs, the heatsink, and the value of the shunts for sure differs. But yeah, overall quite similar batteries. They probably just mostly changed the capacity of the cells. They have different cells with a higher capacity in the 8 amp hour one, and probably the programming of the electronics, if it's programmable, also differs to account for that. Actually, it should differ because it will display different values from this one. So yeah, if you want any PCB info, this is all we get, sadly. Come on. And let me also show you for the other two. And then starting to, oh, on this one we kind of only have this. So this is a 218 model, and this one was a 2019, Jesus, cannot talk. And this is a, I don't think it's a 2030. Weird. Anyway, there's that. That's kind of all she wrote for these batteries. Next, I'm going to simply put them back together one by one, make sure I don't mix components. Let me just quickly set them aside, and for the two that are basically almost identical, let me see if the plastics are similar. There was some gunk in the used one versus this is the used one, the smaller, the 6, this is the new 8. No, kind of seems to be exactly the same. PC plus ABS for the type of plastic, and the code is the same. So yep, they are using the same mold for both of these batteries, which at the end of the day is actually good, and I mixed them up. This is the old one. Yep, okay. Anyway, let's start putting stuff back together now. And that's about it for this video. We saw some design differences between them, understood some of them, didn't understand exactly why they changed the shape of the PCB and stuff like that. It's internal to EINHELL, they had their reason. But I think this battery is from the same generation as these two big ones, and this is an older generation. Even this feels different, looks different. PCB internally looks different, so it's more like this, maybe generations. Is this the 8? Yep, it is the 8. So yeah, overall all of them good batteries. I had no problem with any of them, even with EINHELL tools in general. Only the angle grinder failed the button of it, because I overused it and some sawdust entered the button itself and it stopped it from making a good contact, but it was changed in warranty and now it's working perfectly again. So good tools, good price. That's about all I can say. And now we also know what we can of what's inside of this, because we cannot know everything, because sadly a lot of potting. And in this ones, oh, and my camera switching from, why is it, it's not on auto white balance, what is it doing? This is weird. Let me get back in a second. Let's try this again. It shouldn't be changing. I think it somehow sees too much red and too much green, but it's not on auto white balance, so it shouldn't be able to change. This is weird. Let me turn off one of the lights, maybe it settles down. No, something is off. I need to restart my phone. I say camera, but it's my phone. Anyway, doesn't really matter. The video is finished. We saw what we needed to see. I like the quality, and yeah. Hope this video helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one.